Oh, there you go. All right. Good morning, Spartans. I hope you're excited for tomorrow. Spartan Day is about to be lit. All right. We got Dasa for some expectations.
Good morning, Spartans. I wanted to start today to talk about and just kind of center us in on our epic school values, particularly integrity this morning. Integrity to me is really important, as it is, I'm sure, to our entire community. But in terms of what it means, it really kind of means following that internal compass, if you will. Some other definitions we'd like to talk about are doing the right thing even when it's hard, such as when your peers are maybe going one direction, when no one's looking. And so today we're going to just kind of center ourselves on a couple of things related to what we've learned in the last couple of days of opening school. We really appreciate the efforts of getting school up and running. Everyone's been actually fantastic, but these are just a couple of reminders. I want to start by saying thank you for being on time, but please work to be on time at school, particularly because we try to start advisory and assembly right at 8 o'clock. It is an important part of our day, what we do, being together here in community. Please work to get here on time. If you do show up after 8, you do need to check in at Cooper House, so please make sure you're following that guideline. Now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Hensley to talk a little bit about some nuts and bolts related to our adjusted dress code and some other expectations.
Thank you, Mr. Proctor. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to my friends in middle school that are watching on the live stream. So our dress code has been adjusted a little bit this year. You are now welcome to wear an unaltered Seabury Hall branded t-shirt any day of the week. So that's wonderful. It gives us like extra options. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for looking at that. If you're not in a Seabury Hall shirt, we are still asking that you're wearing a collared shirt, just like last year, same dress code, same expectations. Remember that your dresses should be appropriate. Your shoulders should be covered, no spaghetti straps. If you're wearing a shirt over a tank top or a smaller shirt, I know it's so hot and I appreciate that. We're hot too. Just try to make sure you're keeping your shirt up, buttoned appropriately, keep your midriffs covered, and remember to watch the graphics that might be on any t-shirts or water bottles or laptops. So thank you so much for what you've been doing so far. I've been really impressed with how well you're following our dress code, so thank you. Lunch. Thank you to everyone that has given us feedback about what's working for you, what's not working for you at lunch. It is a little bit of a different schedule with our adjusted block schedule this year. So let's try to be patient and all help out and watch out for each other. One thing that's really important is that you clean up after yourself after you're finished eating. So Mr. Walsh, Mr. Grossman, Mr. Proctor, and our maintenance staff, we had to do a lot of tidying up in the first days after lunch. So please clear your plates. When you go to put away your plates, pay attention to our pig slop bucket, right? We give our slops to a local farmer for their pigs. When they have wrappers or paper towels or anything in there, we can't give it to them. We have to throw it away. So please try to be mindful about where you're putting your leftovers and when you're cleaning your plates and your trash. Also, the kitchen staff works really hard to feed us every day, and it really is lovely when you look them in the eye, say thank you to them, show gratitude for all the work they put in. So please try to remember that. And also watch your backpacks, make sure we can all flow through the line. What else we got going here? Okay, the drinks. Listen, don't fill your hydro flask up with Pog, lemonade, iced tea. Use a single cup for that. The kitchen staff told me they went through 3 containers of Pog in one lunch period, and that's too much. Okay, so 1 glass of Pog, 1 glass of lemonade. You can come back up for a refill, but please don't fill up your hydro flasks with the drinks. Water is okay, of course, but let's be mindful of that because if we are abusing it, it's gonna go away again, and it's been really nice to have that back. Your lunch schedule, you shouldn't be released early from lunch. My lovely seniors, if you have study hall, you're welcome to go at 11. and get there first, so you can go right through before the 5th graders come in. Middle schoolers have priority over our high school students to go ahead, so let's try to make sure we're following our line procedures. Thank you for your patience while you're waiting. Also, remember, bring your iPads every day to school charged, ready to go. We're cell phone free, 8 to 3. So keep those cell phones put away, turned off. I don't want to have to remind you of that. So let's try to do our best. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Yaya.
Thank you, Ms. Hensley. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Great, thank you. Okay, just a little bit of expectations for athletics and our gym and our weight room, and I'm gonna go over this quickly. But starting off, sports. So fall sports have started for majority of our teams for our 5th through 8th grade. I know there's a lot of information on here, but I will send out another reminder. But volleyball, boys and girls, is starting next week. Here's the schedule. It's also on the website. So if your parents have any questions, please look at the website. Cross country has started on Tuesday. So I saw a lot of you out there, so great job. But volleyball will start next week, Monday and Tuesday. Boys are Monday, Wednesday. Girls are Tuesdays and Thursdays. And for our upper school, 9th through 12th, sports have also started. So literally today is the last day to join the 3 sports or the 2 sports that do not say full, okay? Because I had to submit eligibility list. MIL needs things, so it is too late to join cross country right now, girls volleyball, and the JV team as well. So if you're interested in football, you have 1 more day before you need to acclimatize your body to be safe and play. And then air riflery also, today is the last day. So if you're interested in joining any of those sports, please go out today. Email me, let me know, and let the coaches know. Again, this information has also been sent out. And then independent PE, disc golf, after school yoga, all these programs are also gonna start within the next week or the following week. So if you're interested in any of these, you have to opt in to something, okay? And if you don't, I will have to send a parent notice starting next week, Monday. Weight training for off-season athletes to be announced. I will let you know, I'll keep you posted and send all that information out. So for those who still have not filled this out, I'm missing about 156 responses. This is your first A for PE. I need you to fill this out, okay? Starting Monday, I will start sending out parent notices, okay? Fill it out. Takes 15 seconds. If you need any changes, you have to come see me in person because I want to see you and talk to you face to face like we would do in the real world. And let me know what you're doing for the fall, winter, and spring season. It just gives us a good idea what you're interested or what you're thinking about, okay? So please check your email. There's probably about 3 of these in your email. I will follow up again. Fill it out. Gym expectations. Please remember the gym is a classroom, so there are a ton of PE classes that happen in there. Different activities, after-school activities. So it's very important that we take care of this shared space. Please, if you are coming down for any of your classes, your teachers do a really good job of like calling my office or sending me an email being like, oh, I have a group of students coming down. But please, if you are coming down for a group video or you're doing something for a class, please let us know so you're not interfering with the classes that are happening in the gym. And then if you need any PE equipment, yes, it's for PE classes, and if you're in a bind, we're happy to help, but please keep in mind that this equipment could be being used for a class. And then weight room. The weight room is for you to use. Upper school, middle school, unless you're supervised by a coach or teacher, the weight room is for our 9th through 12th grade. Please, please, please put your weights away. So if you use a piece of equipment, weights, bands, BOSU balls, anything, please make sure that you put it back where you found it because it's gonna get crowded, especially after school. Close the windows if you're the last group in there. It gets really dusty. And then please wear appropriate clothing, no bare skin, no off shirts, anything like that. So please be respectful, please be mindful of that. And please wipe down equipment. Okay, there's Clorox wipes by the entrance door and anything that you need to use to wipe down the equipment. Also, if you're coming in and you're gonna get your cards, please scan in and out using the scan at the entrance door as well. That's also how I keep track. If you are doing an independent or weightlifting after school, that's how I'm keeping track of how you are getting your PE credit. The athletic training room, also Coach Kevin does a great job keeping the space clean. As a reminder, if you are getting any treatment, you must sign into the iPad. It just helps with logging and making sure that from an ice bag to getting a Band-Aid, anything that you need from the athletic training room needs to be logged. Please leave all your bags and equipment outside, not in the doorway, not in the training room. Go down to the locker room, put your stuff away, keep the area neat and clean, and please don't remove any of the supplies like the sharks that you need to cut your tape off or scissors or things like that. Keep them in the room unless Coach Kevin, myself, has approved it for it to leave the room. And again, please respect the space. You shouldn't be in there hanging out after school. It is for a space to get treatment, rehab, taping, and there's only one Coach Kevin, okay? So if he's busy, and he's doing something, please wait patiently outside. If he tells you to foam roll, listen to him, but you should not all be hanging out in the athletic training room, okay? It's a smaller space. And as far as the gym, please, no food or drinks on the gym floor or in the upper foyer or in the gym besides water. So if Coach Kevin brings out a thing of Gatorade, that's fine. You fill up your cup or you fill up your water bottle, that's fine, because we have provided that, and it's okay. But please be mindful, no food or drink. And please, again, integrity, be respectful of the space. A lot of people use this space, and we need to make sure that it is kept clean and useful for everyone using this space. And the floor. The floor it's amazing floor. The gym is almost maybe 30 years old, but it doesn't look it because we have done such a great job of maintaining that space. So please, no heels, no Heelys, no mountain boots, cleats. If you are on football or soccer or any baseball, no cleats, not even on the cement part because you're scratching it up. So please remember to wear appropriate shoes. Crocs are good because it's a soft bottom and it doesn't scuff up the floor. So you're good with that. Slides, good. But any of these hard-soled shoes, please keep it off. Walk around the cement if you do have these types of shoes on, but except cleats. No cleats allowed. And please make sure your shoes are not dark-soled because it leaves dark marks on the floor. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to email me. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.
Hi, so who's excited for Spartan Day this Friday? Yes, I know I am. I'm so excited. I've been here since 6th grade, and this is like by far my favorite Seabury Hall tradition, favorite day of the school year. I'm so pumped to be a senior and lead a group this year. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about like what Spartan Day is and what the expectations are. So going into it, if you don't know what Spartan Day is, it's basically just our version of a field day. We're gonna play lots of games. We're gonna be outside all day, so it's going to be hot. There's going to be water games. Wear something that you're willing to get dirty in. Wear shoes that you're willing to run in. You don't necessarily have to be in dress code, but like wear like athletic shorts or like leggings. Sweatpants might be too hot, so maybe don't wear those. But yeah, just something that you're willing to like get wet and dirty in because there's a lot of outside field games. And wear sun protection because you will be in the sun for like a lot of hours, like 4 or 5 hours. So you will get super duper sunburnt unless you are wearing lots of sun protection. And phones, please don't bring your phones out. We're pretty much gonna be playing games the entire time, so I don't know why there would be a reason you need your phone. It's still school day, technically, so don't like pull out your phone, start texting parents, whatever, your friends. Just like try to stay engaged with the rest of your group because your groups can be super duper fun if you go into Spartan Day thinking I'm gonna have a blast, because you all can, trust me. And water, this one's super duper important. Every person, try to bring a water bottle, like as much as you can. Like tonight, even if you don't have a water bottle, somebody in your family definitely does. Just bring a water bottle tomorrow because we don't have enough cups for everybody to continually go through them. So please, like this, if you're going to take anything away from this, emphasize the water because otherwise it's like super hot. You're gonna get dehydrated, no fun for anybody. And for school hours, still be here on time. We're going to meet, if you're not a senior, in the CAC unless you're in middle school, I believe, and you're going to watch our Spartan Day video. So if you show up late, you're gonna miss the first part of that, and that is so, so sad because we've been working really hard on making this a really good video, and then you don't really know what the theme is, which is still a surprise, which will be super fun to reveal. So show up on time, 8 a.m., and then you're going to go to the parade, and then you're gonna come meet your seniors. But yeah, just be on time. And the bus policy. If you are going on the bus, bring a change of clothes. It's not the bus company's responsibility to clean up a bunch of shaving cream off of like a 6th grader. That's not something that they should be forced to do. So please just bring a change of clothes if you're going on the bus, and if you're not, because your mom shouldn't have to deal with that either. And the school dance. This one's super important too. We have a school dance at 6 to 8 after Spartan Day, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. after Spartan Day, and the seniors have been they've been working really hard on this one as well. So please, if you can, show up. It's going to be super fun. It's an all-school dance. So 5th through 12th grade is invited. It's not just upper school, it's not just middle school. It's going to be all of us, and it's going to be super fun. It's hosted by the seniors, and we're really excited to share that with you. And so school starts at 8 a.m., as I said. For the parade, don't run in front of a car. That, shouldn't have to be said, but, don't run in front of a car. That's a really bad idea. So stay off to the side so you don't get hit by a car, because that would kind of ruin Spartan Day. And then after the parade, you're just gonna, walk down and meet your seniors, meet with the group that you all met yesterday. And say hi to them. You're gonna get a shirt that your group is providing, and then we're gonna go off and start playing games. And stay with the group at all times. Even if you see your friend on the other side of the field and you're like, wow, we just won 3 games in a row, I really wanna go tell them that we're crushing their team and we're better than them. Don't go do that. Just tell them afterwards, because I'm sure they'd love to hear that. But stay with your group until then, because your group is your best friends for the day. Even if you've never met them, they're your best friends now. And bring a water bottle. I'm gonna emphasize this one more time. Water, people. You really need water. And school ends at 12:45. It's not a full school day, so that's why the bus is leaving at 1:30. But yes, school's ending early, so if you don't have a car or a license, tell your parents to pick you up probably around 1. And then dance. Once again, super fun, awesome. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's gonna be super duper lit, and there will be snacks, but there's not a full dinner. We're not providing pizza or anything. There's just gonna be snacks. So, and seniors, super fun. Yeah, and to Austin for announcements.
Thank you, Freya. Will I get this? All right, yeah, Spartan Day is gonna be lit. Come out. All right, now we got fundraising committee for snack shop announcements.
Hi, we're a fundraising committee.
Snack Shop is open during morning breaks and after school from 3 to 3:30. And we're gonna start a new special tradition this year.
We're selling ice cream every Friday starting next week after school, so yeah.
All right, I think we have, TEDx with Aurora and Isabel.
Hi, I'm Aurora.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And we are your leaders for TEDx 2025-2026. So this year, there's a couple important dates on the screen. Our event is coming up on November 2nd, and we would like you to speak. So our theme this year is power and purpose, which basically means anything related to who you see yourself as a person, what drives you, how you think you get power in your own life. Basically, if you're passionate about it, send us your pitch. It'll probably fit under this theme. Pitches are due on August 20th. There's gonna be a Google form that should come out in an email, and if it doesn't, there's gonna be posters up around the upper school. This is middle school and upper school, so if you see me in the hallways, if you wanna speak, please reach out to me, come talk to me, send me your ideas at azotue27@seaburyhall.org, or again, fill out this form. There's gonna be a bunch of questions. It's super simple. You just send me a summary of what you're thinking, and we will talk to you, send you more information when we know that you're gonna be a speaker. It's really fun, and it looks great on college applications. So if you wanna work on your public speaking, please reach out to me, and yeah.
We can't wait to see you all there.
Come out.
All right, before I dismiss you guys, we got a little bit of a new tradition from Harmony Powers. We got Joke of the Day coming back. Aiden Childers, could you come to the stage, please? Yeah, Aiden's a funny guy, so I'm expecting high. Big things here, big things. All right, Aiden, you gotta give us a good joke here, okay?
Okay. Why are the skeletons scared to fight each other? Why? Because they don't have the guts to.
Oh, good one, good one. All right, you guys are dismissed. Seniors stay. Hey, seniors stay.